Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right. Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And Gabe and I are excited for a little trailer reaction here. And I say little, but it's not really little at all. This is for the upcoming film, The Legend of Maula Jatt. This is a Pakistani film, coming out October 13th. This is a remake of the cult classic from, I believe, 1979, called, I think, just Maula Jatt. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, please excuse me. This is starring Fawad Khan, Hamza Ali Abbasi, and many others. And Fawad Khan, believe it or not, Gabe, have you seen Miss Marvel yet? Because he's in Miss Marvel.
I have seen Miss Marvel. Enjoyed it. Great film. She is such a good actress. The young actress that
She's
played
amazing.
Miss Marvel. She did a really, really good job. But yes,
great find. Great music in that show. I love that show, especially the last several episodes really, really were awesome. She has a great story. I mean, she answered a text from her aunt who saw a casting call for it. She had not been in stuff before, but she got the job. It's crazy.
Is that how it happened? Are you serious?
No joke. She's like, she was been on the talk show. She's like, I never text back my aunt, but she said they're looking for young Pakistani actresses for a Marvel show. This girl is the biggest Marvel fan. Like, no joke. She says, like, in her line of like idols, it's Kevin Feige, number one, Robert Downey Jr., number two. Like, she adores the whole world. So the fact that she tried out for it, she might have been in a school play or something.
Right.
They called her back. She's losing her mind. The fact that she got it and she's a super fan and they're going to use her in future installments and they made a great show. It's super awesome. Fawad Khan is the guy that plays her great-grandfather when they went back in the past, right? That guy did a fantastic job. So he is playing the lead character in this. Basically, what I can find out is this, again, 1979. It just like grew with popularity. Fictional character. It's got some, it's an action movie. It's got the violence. It's got a guy having to avenge someone else, beating some bad guys. And we're going to check it out here today. If you're excited for our trailer reaction, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what else you want us to check out. And Gabe, are you ready for some of this amazingness?
You know it. That's my Gabby.
All right. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Encyclopedia? That's pretty funny. Great shot. The angel of death.
I was gonna say, isn't that kind of like Dominic Gamora?
Yeah, it's a good call. Ooh, instigator.
सरदार जट दा पुत्र मौला जट सरदार जट दा इंसाफ
Now he brought out the banger.
Oh yeah.
पहली बारी रक्त दे सामने एक शेर आया है
Super hot.
तू चंगी तरह जानना तू कितने नाल पंगा लेता है ए तेरे मौत दे कुएं वाले पहलवान नहीं
It's almost like Gladiator feel too.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, the mini Coliseum there.
जिस सफर थे मैं जान लगा
It's like an epic scale too.
हो जाऊंगा जिन्हें तेरे तो तारे दूर ने
सरदारी दी पग सिर्फ ओदे सिर दे आ सकदी है जिदे ना दी दहशत तो हर दुश्मन दी औरत बांझ हो जावे ते ओ इस पंजाब विच की है
मैं तेरे गिट्टे तो लेके गाटे तक एने टूटे करांगा तेनू अपनी मां दी इको आवाज आएगी मैदान इज्जत सिर झुका के माफी मंगने वाले दी नहीं सिर उठा के गजाना ने दी होंदी है
एच तेरी इज्जत मैं अपनी इज्जत ते अपनी जिंदगी लाए ने मौले
Dude, his axe. Oh. Oh my gosh. Dude, this thing's gonna be crazy.
Only in cinemas.
I love the music too, right there. Wow, as you fade out at the end of that trailer, you got that beautiful piano piece right there. Do they call him Maula Jatt because he mauls the people, for crying out loud? I mean, he's got the single long axe. He's got the short double axe. I mean, are you kidding me right now? But not just that. I mean, that's the easy stuff to pick up on is the violence. You got the slicing and the blood going out right there. Beautiful stuff right there. Super action. But I love the epic scale. This is why war films can be so fantastic when they give you the story element, the conflict, the action, the wide scope, all that kind of stuff. But it seems like it has so much more. You have inner politics. You have people trying. There can't be two lions and one pride. You got that one guy who's like the creepy guy trying to instigate things, and he knows he's going to swoop in probably the last minute, and he's going to claim what's his. This looks insane. It looks very, very well done. Typically here on this channel, we're reacting to a lot of Indian trailers. We do the Hollywood on the other channel. We've reacted to one Pakistani trailer in the past. That was like a cool little spy film, Zarar. This looks like a big scale film, right? And as far as I know, I could be wrong, the movie industry in Pakistan is not nearly as big as in India or in America or even the UK or whatever. But that looked absolutely top notch. Who's the director of this? We got Bilal Lashari directing this, written by Sarmad Kusat. Got to give some props. That looked really, really intriguing, engaging. There's a lot of substance to it.
Well, you know, a lot of the shots remind me from two of my favorite period pieces. One, Gladiator. The minute you said it, I was thinking about it. Spaniard, are you not entertained? Are you? Bro, I love that line. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, absolutely. Oh. And then Troy, when you know you're sieging the city or whatever, like you said, big epic scale, big battle. I thought that was super cool, man. And you know, for me, again, being Latino, speaking a foreign language, I've watched many of foreign films even before we began our YouTube journey. But we've also done some other stuff, right? We did well, we didn't react to, but we reviewed not Quarantine. Which one was it? The Korean film that won the Oscars. Parasite, right? Parasite. Quarantine, which we call Rec, which was a Spanish film. I talked to you about that. And even the channel, people all the time give me suggestions. Like Dark. Dark is like a German, even though it's on YouTube, it was like filmed out there, and that's their producer. And dude, that was dope. You know what I mean? So there's talent everywhere. And honestly, I don't understand why Netflix restricts people to only seeing what's in their region. Bro, they better cut that out. Because people paying money for as much as Netflix costs and the content they're losing and subscribers, that's one thing that you want to save some subscribers, give us everything in the library. Stop giving us this, oh, you've got a geo tracker saying that you're in the United States, so you can't see the content from, you know, pick a country, XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Like Netflix should have things differently in one place than another. Because they do have pretty good content. Even their original content, you were telling me the other day, I still haven't had an opportunity to see it. What's the recent movie that they dropped that was pretty good?
The Gray Man. I love that movie. I want to watch it again.
Gray Man. But you know, I digress. Here's the thing. I think that period pieces are tricky, and here's why. You have to be true, right, to the period, and you got to have the authentic actors. That's what a lot of people are saying about the movie Prey. They actually had, you know, natives playing major roles in it. Yes, and they actually had them speaking the native tongue, I should say, and language. You got to be authentic with the outfits. You got to be you got to pay attention to detail, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think honestly with period pieces, it's so dicey. Nothing to me looked fake there. Everything looked good. But we only saw 2 minutes of a 2.5, 3 hour film. So, we got to take it easy, temper our expectations. I think about Aladdin, bro. I loved Aladdin, right? And so many people, and I didn't pick it up, were like, oh man, the outfits look cheap. They look worn. That's not even authentic. It's not, true for the period. But we don't know that, obviously. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the Will Smith, Disney's Aladdin, the remake or whatnot. And that's when you start paying attention to stuff like that. So that's the only danger with period pieces, I would say. Making sure that you're authentic to the time as far as the dress, the hair, makeup, the visual effects have to be on point. And but again, I recognize the actor, like you said, from Miss Marvel. I'm excited to check out his body of work, see some other stuff, and maybe we'll do a review one of these days for that. Let us know.
It looks really, really good. I hate comparing it to stuff, but I definitely got that Gladiator right away because Gladiator is like the general slave. I remember the tagline of the theater: slave, gladiator, all this kind of stuff. Like he went through so much back and forth, and it seems like this guy goes through. He's got people that want to take him out. He's got people that want to cheer for him. He's got beautiful women that are interested in him. All that kind of stuff. But it's going to be its own thing, obviously. And when you're going to remake something from 1979, okay, that's a long time. That's 40 years ago plus. Like it's going to be exciting for fans of that original one because they're going to see it updated and everything. But I'm super excited for it. I want to check it out. Hopefully it'll be available to us here. Check it out. Like you said, maybe review on the channel. Let us know what you think about it. Do you think it looks amazing? Do you think it doesn't look amazing? Let us know. Comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
We know all things.